Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Long time no see. Yikes, it's been a day. Actually, it's been like 15 minutes or something, I don't know. But like, yay, I'm here 10 minutes early. Technically. Anywho, we're back, and you wanna know what I've forgotten to do? Also, we have Alba here. Anyway, I completely forgot this is a thing. And then, what was it? Last stream? I was supposed to do it, and then I just forgot. Because, you know, I was doing a bunch of nonsense. So here we have the coolest thing ever. Archive Recruit. Yay! So yeah, we got so many of these tickets. So we got lots of stuff we can pull. Yay! And yeah, I'm trying to get Cherry No. Specifically because I have literally everyone else. I have everyone else except Shiroko Cycling. And I think that's it. I think I literally have everyone else. Yeah, I do. I have everyone else. Literally. So I just need Cherry No, and Cherry No actually has a thing that I really, really need for very, very specific fights. There you go. I don't know if you saw it, but and there was a little snippet right there that said that says let's see. Cost recovery. So people's normal cost recovery is not this. The cost recovery is usually much lower, but for some reason Cherry No's is much higher. Hey look, it shows everybody who I actually already have. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get Cherry No first, and then after Cherry No, we're gonna go ahead and try to get Shiroko. I'm gonna try to get the biker herself. Oh wait, we could use her as an example. Since I could just shortcut right here. Look at that. That gun's great. Look, cost. Maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know what it is. Anyway. Or maybe other characters have different numbers. Okay, that's not important. Wait, I can check it right here. Alright, where are you, Cherno? I accidentally ripped the cap off. Okay. I swear I'm not crazy, guys. I guess I'm crazy, guys. Anyway, supposedly, it's higher. Now give me a sec as I get this damn cat. There it is. I still have to breathe very... I still have to be very normal in my breathing, and I can't move too much because I feel awful from last stream. Anyway, okay, let's get this party started. Also, I'm snacking on stuff to distract me from the fact that my stomach feels strange. I don't know. Izumi here has been tormenting me for like ever since I didn't pull for her. She's legitimately been everywhere, but that's okay. It's nothing too major, apart from the fact that I really want to know what the Bond story is. Look, like they're both there. They're like, you didn't pull for us. We know it. Man, what's going on with me? I'm cold. My stomach is not doing so swell. But I got a jacket, so I can fix one of them. I can't fix the other one. I don't know how to fix motion sickness apart from drinking things that don't... They're swallowing pills that make you stop feeling motion sick or whatever. But I don't have any of that right now. So I just have to live with it. I have to die. I have to just feel this absolutely saddening moment. Honestly, I should have seen it coming. Like, beautiful. Anyway, like I was saying, I should have seen it coming because my sister gets motion sick from games like Duke Nukem. She literally owns the game and she can't play it because she gets motion sickness. And then I was like, I'll be perfectly fine. And I played it for like a little bit. Just to be like, do I get motion sickness? I'm over here saying playing, but in reality I just watched her play. Anyway, yeah. Also, I played Prime 1 Remaster on the Switch, and I didn't get motion sickness, so, what the fuck? I don't know what it is. Something about the damn game makes you feel motion sick. Also, you saw at the top left, there's a progress thing right next to my level. Well, I'll tell you right here, right now, that is absolutely worthless. Yay. Let's invite Alba. Let's invite Nozomi. I was gonna invite Alba. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Well, we're inviting Alba. No, we're not inviting Alba. Look at this Izumi. Absolutely nothing in that head. Except a watermelon. There's a watermelon in there. She probably ate it. Say something. Izumi, say something. Say something. Please.
다음번에 선생님이랑 바다에 가면 타코야키 100개 먹기다.
Anyway. Thank you, Izumi.
항상 놀아줘서 고마워. 선생님, 엄청 좋아.
Maybe one day I'll know what that means. Anything else you want to say, Izumi, before I get out of here?
여름 분위기에
Nope.
가구가
We'll just watermelon in there. This furniture does not have summer vibes. Not a single thing here has summer vibe. The only thing that probably has summer vibe is maybe this. This machine.
카페에서 이 차림은 조금
Great
부끄럽네요.
minds think alike. They gotta be near each other so they don't feel awful. Okay, I'm leaving now.
생각할 게 많네.
We've entertained the thought.
샬레의
Too much.
사무실. 좋은 냄새. 목소리 너무 컸죠.
My microphone didn't want to pick me up sniffing. I have to get like super duper close for it to even bother trying. Anyway.
어서 오세요, 선생님.
어서오세요. I always question why it doesn't let me do the last one. Used up daily play count. What does that even mean? Do I really have a count of how many?
저기
What?
보이나요?
Whatever. Not important. So I've been like slowly not reading the story, and I've just been logging in, doing all the daily nonsense, and then getting off. And I'm always like,
여러
man.
학원가의
Anyway, I want to play Tipareth. I think that's how you say it. Tipareth? I don't know. Anyway, I want to play him, but I highly likely will not. I don't think I have time this stream.
여러 학원가의 교류회를 가지며 성장 비가 오면
So I'm probably just gonna flat out do a stream where I do it.
접속을 환영합니다. 크리스 선생님.
Tipareth. I don't know. But yeah. I legit just want to flat out start at 24. That's why I'm not doing it this stream.
인증 완료.
Because I mean, I want to read the event as much as possible, and I have 1 hour. I have 1 hour to read the event, so I'll do Tipareth later. You know what? We can. I think we can make a team right now. So
뭐라? 헷갈린 거
maybe I should have
아니야?
read what his skills do before deciding to actually do anything. Let's see. 2 out of 3 core summons 4 laborers around each core. Decreases damage taken by 50% before sacrificial healer is used. Laborer deals 1% of T-Press max HP and accumulates groggy gauge when deactivated. What the what? I'm just gonna read this later. I can't read this on stream. I have to actually be reading the event on stream. I'll do a tactical challenge after the stream ends.
선생님,
Anyway.
위기야.
Alright then. It's reading time.
헬프.
Don't worry, Hikari. I'm here. Oh, I feel so much better now. I think maybe it's because I was cold. I don't know. No train. Train gone. Train gone. We took the bus trip for nothing. Not that I had any expectations. Gotta remember that. By the way, just what kind of cargo is on that train? Eh? Did we not tell you? No. We know, tell Sensei. Oh yeah, you're right. What the hell? Clicked it like 3 times and nothing happened. You've been helping all this time without knowing why? Whoa. So there are people like you out there. Straightforward as always. Oh fuck. Alright, so you guys can't see it, but I just did her pose right now by complete accident. And not exactly the opposite, right? So instead of having my right hand out, I have my left hand out. And I also don't have my right arm like on my hip. I just have my hand out. And as soon as I noticed that, I was like, oh shit. What am I doing? Straightforward as always. Alright, Sensei, listen up. The cargo in that train is a complete mystery. Of course. Yeah, we don't know either. And we don't care. Get thing to place on time. That's all we know. That's right. It's all we gotta do. Doesn't matter what it is. Really? How are you so calm about this, Sensei? I've got questions here. Shouldn't you at least know what you're delivering? Wait, did I read that wrong? Damn it. Well, they did tell us actually, but we weren't listening. No. Words go in, words fall out. I could just use the space. I'm like clicking with my mouse and it's not doing anything. But my spacebar always does something. You must be so proud. Hey, like I said, it doesn't matter. I need to stop doing this pose incorrectly. Job's the same, whether we know or not. Ugh. So you just do what you're told, no questions asked? Is that bad? Bad? I don't know if I'd call it bad, but shouldn't you at least be able to make your own decisions? Yeah, I guess. But what are you doing here, if not doing what you're told? Well, that's... Yeah, you look like you'd rather be anywhere else. Guys, I need to stop doing this pose. Like legitimately, as soon as I started reading, I had like my hand down and I flipped my whole hand around just to do that fucking pose with that one arm. At least I'm not doing the whole ass pose because I'm not standing. And also I need to lean in forward slightly, but I'm like leaned back on my chair. Anyway. Oof. Critical hit. Right where it hurts. How? Well, I need my mouse. The thing is... Okay, yes, I do what I'm told, sometimes. But that doesn't mean I want to live that way. Where was I even going with this anyway? I'm just an engineer, so for me that kind of freedom is just a dream. Probably impossible. But you two are officers. You have a whole lot more power than I do. Nah. Bigger job. Bigger bosses. We're just middle management. There's a fly. Wonderful. Or I mean, there's a mosquito. Wonderful. Anyway. That's... I think we both love to skip all the boring jobs we do. But it'd be more boring to not do anything. So we just do them. So if I ever made officer, it'd be more of the same? That doesn't give me a lot to look forward to. Just live. One day, next day. That's all you need. Nope. I do remember hearing it's very, very important. Oh, should we peeky peeky? We shouldn't do that. Didn't you just say we ought to know what we're delivering? That's different. You know, confidentiality and all that. What an excuse. I didn't hear anything about that. Did you? I still don't know how to do that laugh. I feel like every time I've heard that laugh, it's different. As in, like, Korean JP, and then me myself trying to say it in two different ways. They both feel wrong. What do you say, Sensei? Should we open it? Eh? Not without permission? Ah, that's no fun. I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. What you up to, Hikari? Call the next station. Train's there. Huh? What'd you call it? Walkie-talkie. I stole. Nice one, Hikari. Now that I think about it, that's one way we could solve this. Before it departs again. Yeah, we should just tell him to keep it there. Hikari, give me that. Oh wait, fuck. Yeah, we should just tell him to keep it there. Hikari, give me that. Hey, can you hear me? Highlander crew in charge over here. Yes, I can hear you. This is Tachibana Nozomi from the CCC. You have a freight train that just got there, right? That's ours. It keeps taking off on its own. There's a glitch or something. Keep it there. Don't let it leave. We'll be there right away. I was supposed to mute that. Anyway. Oh well. We can't keep hold of a freight train that big at this station. But we've got to keep the passenger trains moving. No, listen. We have to keep hold of it, otherwise there's gonna be a huge problem. Just what's going on? Hold on. Right now we have Big train stays put. No leaving. No joke. We are jokeless. Repeat, jokeless. What? Look, there's really important cargo on that train. And that glitch has been sending it all over the place. Got it? Hey, you still there? Do you get how important this is? Let me. Hi, yes. I know how they sound, but they're telling the truth. No, I mean... Hey, we just said all that in the middle of Chronos live stream. Breaking news! Oh my god. I completely forgot that Chronos was on this shit. Out of all the nonsense that happened in, it had to happen here. And with these two. Breaking news! Did everybody hear that? There's something incredible in that very train. Could it be something great enough to turn Iwata's fortune around? What could be the truth behind the mysterious cargo? When we find out, you'll hear it first. This is, we're doomed. What the fuck? Literally, what are the chances? What are the chances that out of everything that happened, it'd be... Okay, I don't know how huge this railway is, or this whole like train connection thing they have, but like that has to suck ass. Anyway, I completely forgot this was a thing, so let's do it. How do you play this? This is very straightforward. Can I like swap track or something? Let's see. Tap the rotate button to change direction of the track. What? Select the placed track piece to move or rotate. You can move a track piece to an empty tile or swap locations with another placed track. Oh, okay, so none of this shit matters. I could literally just place these all down where the fuck I want. I just have to place them in places. Cool. Why does it do that though? Not gonna lie though, this is kind of fun.
잘했어. 칭찬해. 고고! 가자!
This is satisfying. I could have made it go faster. Man. Oh shit. This is a lot more complicated now. What's place here? So many of these just look like turns. Like, I feel like this itself is a turn. Yeah, look, it's a literally... What? I don't have currency.
선생님, 와주셔서
Man, what the heck?
선생님이 계셔서 선생님,
I think Alba's voice is pretty cute.
도와줘.
Anyway, I heard supposedly one of these is really hard. I think it might be this one. Where people were like, someone was like, how do you beat this if you don't have Dressina? Because they literally were screwed. Never seen you poor? What are you talking about? Look at my currency. I'm so rich. Anyway, now that you're here. Oh, you meant poor as in that. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at these mini games. This one looks right up my alley though. Anyway, since you're here, we're gonna pull. We're gonna pull in this one that came out, where you can only pull with tickets, and you get them literally all the time from everywhere, anywhere, yada yada yada. And they put all these students in here, and they ripped them out of regular banners, which is great because I have everyone here. The only one I don't have is literally Cherry No, which is the one I'm trying to get right now, and Shiroko Cycling. But we're gonna do Cherry No first, because Cherry No has increased cost regeneration. She has a specific thing where her cost regeneration is just higher than everyone else's. There you go, look. Increases cost recovery by 511, with an additional increase for every Red Winter Academy unit other than user. So yeah, that's why I need her. Anyway, let's pull. And you wanna know what's crazy? I hate Cherry No. Any Cherry No fan out there, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. If you wanna know what it is, it's the fucking mustache, man. But that's because I myself don't like facial hair. Fucking despise it. So this is a me problem. Anyway, we're gonna keep trying to write this better. This is worse. There you go, Cherry. You know what? We'll leave it as is. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know if this is rate up or not. Like, I actually have no idea. Skip. It's so funny that it just slowly gets bigger and bigger. Hey, I got something.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속.
Kotama! I love Kotama. Kotama is like so peak.
설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요. 정의실현부 1학년 마시로.
Fuck, Mashiru.
부름에 따라 이곳에.
Well,
미숙한 몸이지만 언제나 전력을 다하겠습니다.
still someone. Someone is better than no one. Anyway, time to open a pack in Pokemon. In Pokemon, I'm once again back to trying to get freaking Giratina. Immersive Giratina. Okay. You know, it'd be really funny if I just pulled Shiroko. Like, I just think that'd be hilarious. Okay, Seirika. I don't need Giratina, I have Giratina, I just want Giratina. Okay. How many of these do I have? One. Okay. I was worried. I was like, Okay, Cherry now has a rate up. Okay, cool. Let's go. That C is like so sad. Nothing. 반가워요. Interesting, they translated that to well met. Huh. Nothing.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속 오토세 코타마.
I've actually seen people pull the
선생님의
characters they're
목소리가
trying to
들려
get from this.
이곳에 왔습니다.
I mean, I haven't gotten anything, but you know. I mean, I technically got a 3-star. 2 of them. Let's go, Cherino! Holy shit, 2 purples?
줄 알았어.
2 rainbows? I don't know, what would you call that?
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가? 비엔나 응급의학부 부장
Sena.
세나입니다. 밀레니엄 사이언스
That's 3 that weren't Cherino.
평안하신지요? 시련이 두렵다면
Feel the glory of facing me!
붉은 겨울 학원 서기장의 행차다. 영광으로 알도록 콤라드.
Yippee!
모든 만남은 필연.
Well, there you go. We have Cherino now.
선생님.
I don't think she's bad. It's just, for me, the mustache ruins it. But I have issues. Anyway. Okay. I have 35 one recruit tickets, which they made it so that now you can change those into 10. A single 10 pull ticket when you pull. Anyway, so let's go. Let's go, Shiroko. Now this I'm looking forward to. I don't know how to spell her name. I started writing it and I was like, wait.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속 오토세 코타마.
Oh, okay.
선생님의
I need to
목소리가
back
들려
up.
이곳에 왔습니다.
Okay. You just spell it how you say it. I was like, is this some nonsense where it's like this instead of that? Yeah, Shirel works.
이 말이 더 어울리겠군요. 처음 뵙겠습니다.
Alright, this is our last one for now. And I don't think we're getting anything. How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
책에 담긴 이야기처럼
Well, we got Cherry now, so we won. At the end of the day, we won. Slightly. Oh, whoa. You can't make me use
샬레 사무실.
our very important high rocks. Why are so many people challenging me?
샬레 사무실. 이렇게 많이는.
Damn. I was literally in like 300. I mean 300. I was literally like 108. 8th place. Look at this nonsense. Damn, all these people challenged me at 208. That's crazy.
이렇게 많이는.
Anyway, alright, let's keep reading.
선생님, 위기야. 도와줘.
This has to be awful. Everyone, there's something incredible. It could change Kyoto's. That's it. We found it. I love it when the news comes straight to me. President, what should we do? Get everyone we can on the road right now. We're taking control of that train. Ooh, orders from the president. Go! Hold on. What? You heard it on the news, right? Yes, and then we might not be the only ones going after it. Good point. What? A freight train full of cash? Where the fuck is everybody getting this info from? Where's the misinfo coming from? The funny thing is, technically, no one knows what's in there, right? They said it could be a treasure. Holy shit. Design. Anyway, a weapon that can take over heroes? You sure? Look, everybody's jumping to conclusions. There was this one Nintendo Direct where some person said that there could be an Animal Crossing game, and then everybody said there's an Animal Crossing game. There's gonna be an Animal Crossing game revealed, and there fucking wasn't, because bro just said I think. But yeah, this is like that. This really is. But I just jump into conclusions. A treasure train! Everything we want is right there. Schrodinger's my favorite thing ever. Finders keepers. Me when it's a single piece of paper that says you're stupid. What is this? We're on the news. Should've recorded it. Bro, you spent 6.5k monies to buy a building or something. Ugh. Seriously? We just happened to stumble right into a live stream. Wow. When's the last time things went this wrong? Alright, let's just find it first and get out of here. Sure. Yes. Things should be safe once the train gets running. Okay, phew, we're here first. Let's find the train. Great train, where are you? Hey, are you those CCC people who called earlier? Yuppies. Where train? Oh my god. She talks like one of my friends when he's literally being lazy as shit. Literally, bro just decides, your guy go bye. Whenever we're like playing Digimon or something, he says nonsense like that. Anyway, isn't it wonderful? We just ran into that exact same thing right here. This way. Huh? Aren't they? What? You know? Yeah, they're the jerks who ordered that pizza. The one you told us about? That's right, the Highlanders. Ooh, well, we've got them now. Let's teach them a lesson. Someone just ordered a beatdown. Hey, you! This is not your day, is it? And now, sweet revenge. Ooh. You already forgot. I got fired because of you. Oh, you're that terrible pizza pizza driver from earlier. Yeah, and they fired me on the spot because you complained. That was my first day. I usually last for 2 at least. Chrissy, you're lying. There's no way you could talk like this. Okay, maybe not the voice. You probably meant the way that she actually speaks. All lazy. Anyway. You can't have it good, fast, and cheap, you know. Well, if you're gonna make deliveries, don't drive like you're in a biker gang. Yeah, that was barely even pizza by the time you got it here. Bikes are lame anyway. Damn. Alright, somebody draw counter art of Hikari on a bike. Oh, you just keep digging that hole. Let's teach him a little respect. Get him! You know, I don't even mind that I can't lift them up right now. Because literally, I own all 3 of them. I have all 3 of them. Interesting, they made her the leader. So I find it really funny that they both just use pistols. It's kind of funny. Or Alba. Why is that a thing, by the way? Why does she own such a dangerous machine? Where'd she get it from? Who built it? Honestly though, I think I get it. Why like nobody talks about these mobs that much. Cause like, they're kinda lame. At first I was like, holy shit, their design is crazy. But now I'm just like, their designs they're okay, they're kinda basic. You do both? I don't think I think I rarely talk like that. Only on very, very specific circumstances am I ever like super lazy speech-wise. Anyway. How did that happen? I can't believe they got us. Those little... This ain't over. Our president's gonna show you what's what. Nice job with those orders, Sensei. I'm gonna stop doing that. I need to stop posing up like her. I need to pose up like Hikari. Anyway. So this is Sensei's fabled tactical skill. Amazing. But is anyone else wondering why these people showed up out of nowhere? What would a biker gang be doing here? You want me to wake them up and ask? Well, does it matter? Weird stuff happens all the time. Whoops. Got too excited to move my mouse to my left screen. I don't think this is gonna be the end of it. We should get on that train and leave ASAP. Looks like more troublemakers coming this way. They must have seen the news too. Yeah, we are pretty late, aren't we? All aboard. Right, let's go. Okay. I have 21 minutes left.
어서와, 선생님. 히카리는 준비 완료.
She's such a goof. The only one I can't do my voice, well,
원하는 만큼 들려봐.
I think Hikari's the only one I can do the voice well for. Doesn't me, I'm just like, I give up.
나 왜?
Yeah, what about me?
급한 호출이었는데도 와줘서 고마워. 지금 꽤 위기 상황이라 잘 부탁해, 선생님. 뭔가 엄청 많이 남은 느낌이네.
Albas, I'm pretty sure I'm the worst at.
저를 그렇게 누르셔도 딱히 도움말 같은 건 안 나오니까요. 뭐라도 해야 할 텐데.
Well, there's a difference between your inner voice and your real voice. Because, I mean, I don't really sound like what I hear, you know? At least in my head or whatever.
저를 그렇게 누르셔도 딱히 도움말 같은 건 안 나오니까요.
That's why I literally just talk like softer when I talk as her.
뭐라도
I need to do something. I don't even know how to do that.
준비됐어?
Like, look, that fucking laugh.
출발!
I think, okay. Okay, let's keep reading. Fan Club of Death. Okay, let me just do the math. I think we can still barely make it in time. Yeah, pretty close. At least we found the train. We did! We found it! Hard part's over. Although I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hey, it's that train, right? Woo! Yeah, it is! Floor it! Oh, yeah. Yeah! Huh. Found you, Highlander brats. I knew you'd be heading this way. Just like you planned, President. Now we just take the cargo and get it delivered safe and sound. It's the perfect plan. Then everyone will know we're the best. Right? It's all about results in this line of work. We're the best couriers in the business. We're the National Transporter Association. The Vroom Vroom Race Association for short. I dropped the accent midway through that sentence, fuck. Huh? What's wrong? Why is there a helicopter? How do you not hear a fucking helicopter? You know how fucking loud those shits are? Literally, let's see. If you're on the ground, right? And you're right next to a skyscraper, you could hear a helicopter literally higher than a skyscraper. Anyway, in terms of altitude. Kawaru Shinan here from Chronos Live, right on the scene. If you look down there, you can see the mystery train on the move. And there appears to be a biker gang in hot pursuit already. Just what is that train carrying? And where is it going? Stay tuned, folks. Kronos will be there, right in the thick of it, fighting for your right to know. Why the fuck would you want to know this? Why would you be actively watching the news to see what the fuck is inside a train? Like, for real. Like, be real here. I mean, this is Kronos though. They literally need every view they can get. Anyway. I need to stop eating crackers, this is bad. It's bad for the stream. Anyway. Not only is it bad for the stream, but I'm like talking. Anyway, okay. Sorry about that. Do they have some kind of vendetta against us or what? Well, Kronos is Kronos, but why the biker gang? Revenge for the pizza incident? I'm done trying to understand here, but seriously, you're right to know? They're just inciting a bigger mob. Maybe if we shot them out of the sky, that'd shut them up. Whoa, what the hell? Bro, Alba's evil. You know, I'd say give her a sniper, but you know, that's just me. Give her a rifle and she'll get right on the job. You know what? I feel like Alba would be someone that actually just shotgun straight at the helicopter. Even though, like... Anyway. I'm not gonna start talking about guns because I don't know shit about guns. Apart from the characters in the game use guns. Anyway. Look, unless you can shoot that rocket into the past, that's not gonna do any good. Let's just figure out our next move. What do you suggest then? No idea. There you go, I think that's a little better. I hate myself for almost listening to you. We got a dusty movie cloud back there. Emphasis on movie. Yeah, no kidding about the movie. There it is, the treasure train. It's all ours, get out of the way. President, weirdos incoming. What do we do? What? Why all of a sudden? It's that news helicopter's fault, isn't it? No, that train's ours. It's a free-for-all. Thanks, news people. Wow, they're bikes? Tactical vehicles? Is that a modded tank? Cool. You've got a fan club of death. Well, we can't fight them all. We just gotta keep going. Full throttle. Speed? We need to go faster. It just, from this screenshot, it just looks like they're trying to shoot the fucking helicopter. Wow. This really went sideways, didn't it? Yeah. We're in trouble. It's funny how she's still posing up. I mean, Alba just doesn't want to die. And then freaking Hikari's just like posed up and everything, like, who cares? Ow. And then, you know, Miss Pihaha over here is having the time of her life. That train's good as ours. Or else we'll blow it sky high. How'd this even happen? Are you seeing this, everyone? This is all happening live. We have multiple factions in pursuit of this so-called treasure train. It's an enormous chase. But only one of them can take the treasure. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned. This is a problem she's literally caused. Huh? There's something coming at us. Guys, Shinon's gonna die. No! Oh shit, Mai's going with her. Oh well. Is that a rocket? It looks like one. Breaking news. There is now a rocket flying towards our helicopter. Wait, what? Ah! We've been hit! This is media suppression! Wow! That was awesome! Yeah! Who fired that shot? Please say yes. Please say yes. Alba? Was it you? No, that was not me. As much as I wanted to. I had nothing to do with it. It was somebody behind us. I'd be scared as shit, bro. If I saw some fucking helicopter go down while I was literally like in a car or something, I'd be so scared out of my fucking mind, guys. The news is broken. Don't need any more buzzwords knowing where we are. Hey, that was some quick thinking. Nice work. You're not with us, you're competitors. That treasure belongs to us. Imagine complimenting someone and they just fucking just start. Now fuck you. You're not on our side. Ah, President, we're under attack. We're spec'd out for carrier work, not a fun-long battle. Well, they're efficient, taking out their competitors one by one. You know what's hilarious? The only reason I'm using my left hand, I just realized it right now, to pose up like fucking Nozomi is because I have my mouse in my right hand and I had to keep left clicking, so I couldn't use my right hand to pose up just like her. Fuck. Need to stop doing that. They are so gonna win. That's bad for us. They're after our train. Right, I forgot. At least we have fewer enemies. At least we have fewer enemies now. But they're closing in. Plus Gehenna's right up ahead. That's going to be more trouble. But should we just bail out and make a run for it? Bailing out missions is not in the job description. Neither is any of this. Excuse me. Let's all just calm down and think for a second. I got nothing. Unless you can think of a way we can not get robbed, not get wrecked, and not get punished. This is so scary. What are you laughing for? There's nothing funny about this. Man. I don't know how to cry. I don't know how to fake cry. Man, Hikari is just so adorable. I just don't know why she poses up like that. Like, is she a bunny? I don't get it. I don't know. I should search it up. Let's see. Fuck, I just ruined my YouTube tab. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Trivia. Nope. Nothing. Anyway. Well, don't cry. Oh, you're fake crying? That's just great. Boo. Way to figure it out. Another dust cloud incoming. Here comes a new challenger. It's so funny because I got spoiled on this. Also, I don't have enough time. But we'll start it anyway. We'll read the whole damn thing. I have 5 minutes, and I'm taking too long anyway. Hey there, train. I know that voice. You're in the Gehenna district. Nobody makes a fuss but us. Yori! Huh? What the? Sensei, what are you doing here? Now I'm just questioning, should I just read that in Korean? Because I am in the Korean version of the game. I mean, saying Sensei-nim isn't that bad. I mean, it's equally as cringe to me as saying sensei. Anyway. Help us now and I'll explain later. What is it with you and trains, Sensei? Let me guess, you got caught up in another big pile of misunderstandings. What kind of nonsense is that? Don't be weird. You'll explain later, you say? Nothing good's going to come from this. Wow, Sensei, you know Gehenna people? Huh? Wow! Sorry, I thought it was fucking Nozomi. Anyway. Wow, Sensei. You lick feet? Are you gonna lick our feet next? And it just cuts away, okay. I need to know. I need to know. Anyway. Get to the roof. We'll go from there. Up. What roof? Oh my god, wait, they're on the train already. Ha! This train's ours now. Shoot, they caught up. Told you they were gonna win. This is no joke. What happens if the cargo explodes or something? What should we do? What's this? The Gehenna prefect team is attacking us now. Seriously? You better have a hell of an explanation, Sensei. Yay! Of course, I can always count on Iori. Literally, how did Iori get here so fast? Like, Something had to have been happening for Yori to immediately get here. You've got some crazy skills. All hail the Gehenna hero. She's so cringe. What? Let's get up there and clear the roof. I hate this world. Take the lead, Sensei. Yay, Yori! They all have tails. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them, like, live in Gehenna. They both have tails. They have elf ears. Oh, whoops, I'm distracted. Literally, all of that was completely useless. Yeah, this game is peak. The story in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I should have thought that wasn't gonna work. I don't know why I was expecting that to work, honestly. Woo! Alright, I'm glad I don't have a camera set up. You guys see me do all these fucking faces and these damn poses. Ugh. Ugh. These brats are stronger than I thought. If we'd made it just a little farther, we could have taken over the whole black market. Ugh. How big are these rumors getting? Even we don't know what's in here. I keep making Alva's voice deeper and deeper. This is not good. You know those goblins who guard chests and stuff? Now I know how they feel. Situation under control. Thanks again, Ihari. In our jurisdiction, of course we intervene. That doesn't mean we're gonna let you go. Well, I suppose you always have your reasons, whichever students you're with at the time. You believe me! What I believe is that you're going to visit the prefect team right after this and explain everything. And since you're on your way out of our district, I'll leave you to it. Nice work! You're like the prefect team ace. No, I'm no ace. Even though the train was moving, perfect hit. Hikari's impressed. Thank you, truly. My life was flashing before my eyes. You saved us. I'll find a way to repay you. Even if it's out of my own pocket. Huh? Well, take care, friends from Highlander. And you too, Sensei. Yay, Yori! Wow, Sensei. I didn't know we'd meet any friends of yours along the way. Literally any character. I feel like we could have met literally anyone. Okay, that's not true. In the current situation, no. But like... Anyway. It really does come down to
Well, you know, doesn't it? Friends and connections. How the hell am I supposed to make it in a world like this? You have no friends? How do you think it feels to hear that question? Looks like no friends. Wearing a uniform doesn't make you any less of a bratty child. Hikari has lots of friends. Just ask Sensei. You're just gonna keep on pushing me, aren't you? Sensei's gonna be Sensei no matter how you act. Huh? I was gonna say, would you like to be friendly? Why do you ask? Oh, look at the cargo.
Why am I making her voice deeper? Why is this harder to keep?
The case is cracked. Must have been that last explosion. Lucky it looks like it's just a little crack in the casing. Huh? So this is a treasure train. Wow! This is not how I thought it would go.
What should we do now, President? It's a total free-for-all mess. Everyone attacking each other, and then Gehenna showed up even. I think we lost the others, but we lost the train too.
Are we screwed? Nah, there's always a way. Either you're doing a delivery, or stuck in traffic, or having some road rage. There's always a way. We just haven't found it yet. Ah, got it. We flipped the script. How? Before the client switched couriers, they told us where the drop-off would be. We'll get there ahead of them, wait for them, and then we stick them for the cargo. And then we turn around and hand it to the client.
You know how stupid you gotta look to do that shit right in front of them? Like, imagine... Oh wait, they're just blackmailing them. Give us what you were paid them. Okay, I get it now.
Is that okay? I'm not too smart about this stuff, but that doesn't count.
But does that count as a delivery? That's literally what I'm thinking. That's just blackmail.
Absolutely it does. We'll be the last mile courier. That's what they call it. Doesn't matter how it gets into the client's hands, as long as it gets there, right? I guess so. That'll make us a major player in the industry, and we'll build our organization all over Kibados.
Our dreams will finally come true. Bro, how much money is she expecting to be paid? You can't just make an organization from one job.
Let's go. They're already ahead of us, but we've got speed on our side.
I want to keep fucking reading, but I have to end the stream. Seriously, what the fuck? Well, at least we can see it like this. There's one more stream for this event that I'm gonna do. Because I have these 3 to read, and then I gotta do the last fight. The challenge is, it's just 60. We're good. I don't need to do them. Holy shit, her whole face is red. Anyway, she's so peak. Alrighty then, guys. I have to leave though. I have to leave while you guys have to go do what you guys have to go do. Anyway, now it's time for me to say bye bye.
See you later, and adieu. Sayonara, everybody. Bye bye. See you later.